Right, hi everybody. Welcome back to a little bit more iRacing with myself. A little bit earlier than normal because I want to get into an official race. Hopefully get a few of you into it as well. Right, let's just make sure I've got all my stuff set up. Sorry there's no Mark on tonight. Hiya Martin. How's it going? Hiya Morgan, Jake, Imperator. Oh, Imperator? I can't even say that. I love finding ones I can't say. Hi Joshua, Irish Trucker, Matty, all the ones who were on it earlier, Supreme Clown. Hope everyone's going well. Hiya Brandon, hiya Sogri. Yeah, good. Sure, Mark's not on, obviously. I always love to be on with Marky, that's the name of the game, but it's not to be. He's had a rough day. He had a fall down the stairs last night. If anyone was watching the show last night, obviously, he had a little bit of an episode during 5M, so he then had another one afterwards and went tumbling down the stairs. So he's got a bit of an egg on his head. So he was waiting for Emma to come in from work so he could get himself off to bed. Hi Alex, don't go mad Alex. You just end up getting yourself timed out, mate. No need. Hiya Welsh Trucker Paul, how's it going? Hiya Kevin. I am well, I am. Right, hello Anonymous, how have you been? Race I'm going to enter, give it you guys enough chance to get into it, is just the normal Global MX Cup. So if you've got iRacing, look for it under your race section. Quite easy to find. The course is Okayama, the car's free, and Okayama's free content as well. Get yourself in a race. If you've never been in a race before, whether you're a rookie or whatever, just get yourself in one. As easy as that. That's what I hope to encourage everyone to do. It's as easy as making sure you've got the race tab ticked at the top, not the practice tab, and make sure you click on it. Get yourself in. Hiya, Scott. Yeah, I hope you are, Scott. I noticed you were logged on there, so I think there were only about 12 cars in each split, so like I say, you're not maybe getting my split, as you saw with me and Mark. It's very hard to get in the same one depending on your iRating, etc, so... But still good to get in one, and get a start. That's the name of the game. No, he's Mark sorts all that out when he's as and when. Right, I've been trained Sim World on number that's good. I know Welsh, it's very difficult. There's another one who's been laid up as well, Mr. Hound Dog. How's Kalinda and yourself? Obviously, taking its toll on you, I can imagine, by the looks of it. I know, Matty, it's just one of them. Yeah, as you know, there's no cure for it, so he's just got to roll with the punches, as they say, and do what he can, But it's very, 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 very hard to help out. So by doing this, that's my best contribution, I know, Rob. Yeah, I really. My wife was looking at that. She likes to look at all the posts on the group as well, So she kind of knows who we're talking about if we're talking about somebody. Yeah, Jake. It's one of them things, isn't it? It's always the same when you see someone a little bit worse than yourself, because we all feel a little bit like that occasionally, and you see someone else a little bit worse, and you think, I'm not too bad. Oh, Mr. Graham Jones is in this, in with myself at the moment. Whether he would stay in that split with me, I don't know, but we'll see. Discord. Yeah, I did try and get in Discord actually last night when Mark was on the floor, so I just couldn't get in for some reason. That's good, Rob. Yeah, obviously I understand why you're out of it at the moment. I have got a hosted race scheduled to start 5 to 9, so by the time this race is over with and gives everyone time to go and get a drink or whatever, and then that's Lime Rock in the Riley prototype. So it's just a nice fast car and just a nice thing to drive, I'm sure someone, DJ, will put the Discord link on there for you. Yeah, Graham, you're in. As I say, I don't know whether you'll get in my split or I'll be in your split. I don't know, but we could be together. Get these old tyres warmed up. Hiya, Dave. Yeah, I had a good day, yeah. Not done a lot. I've actually been doing a little bit of dirt rally, actually. My dirt rally, after the recent updates, has finally started to work. I had virtually no steering. Well, it was undrivable, I've got to say. So, absolutely awesome. I'm not sure, Morgan. I'll see how I feel. Mark, I don't know where Mark's probably just going to be in his bed, so I wouldn't. If he was awake, he might join us in Discord or something if I was on. So, but I don't like promising anything and then not being able to do it. So, I know there's always plenty of people around to give me a hand, so I'm not so worried about that. No. It's good to go on for a laugh as well, and I kind of know all the characters now, so it's not too bad. Although I got to see the Cray twins last night, or the Cray triplets. Elite, if I go on 5M, yeah, I would stream it, yeah. But like I say, not a plan at the moment. Get this out the way first and foremost, and then think about that later. Hiya, John. Jake, never say never. I mean, Mark, as I say, if he was on the settee and just a case of talking to us, he would just have a bit chat in Discord, you know, so. He just had a bad day, Colby. Well, a bad night, actually, so. Hi, Curtis. How's it going? Well, I've just noticed I've got the steering wheel off. I'll put the steering wheel on. He is, Jake, he is. It's one of them things, though. It's like with myself, you know. You can make a choice to sit and do absolutely nothing, or try and do something. You know, it's very, very difficult. Right, I want show the driver arms. It looks a little bit better with the camera view when you've got the wheel on. I think makes it look more like you're driving. DJ, I don't know if anyone can help him with the Discord link. I can't personally give you it while I'm streaming, buddy. Thanks, Kevin. That's appreciated. I know Midlands, he does very much appreciate all the support he gets, but yeah, he didn't look great today. It does knock the stuffing out of him. Yeah, you can just tell that. Not bad, Elite. Like I say, can't grumble. I've had this dirt rally for a long time. Crikey me, as long as Mark's had it, but I just couldn't play it at all. So I've actually quite enjoyed playing it. Yeah, Amanda. Yeah, I mean, not sick would be the wrong word, Amanda. He's very, very sore, and when he's having continuous episodes, it's, you know, it wouldn't be right to stream. And although he never knows when he's going to have a problem, you know, but as we all call it, have a little bit of a nap. That's good, Elite. That's good. But so as I say, I've no problem going on the 5M if I feel up to it. I'll do my best, Colby. I'll do my best. Aye, Grant. Yeah, just had a bad night and a bit of a rough day, you know. Right, let's see if we can catch Graham Jones up. He might be waiting for me, I think. Hey, Jake. Yeah, it's been a bit of a miss being on the 5M actually, but it is quite difficult to stream it and talk to everyone in Discord. I understand that. I know from watching a few of the streams now, you know, it does look a little bit more realistic. Okay, Morgan. Yeah, I mean, you had a really good stream during the farming stream, as you know, and it looked. I can't think what I was actually doing at the time, but there's just nothing you can do, is it? Right. Yeah, I'll give it my best shot, Midland. I'll give it my best shot. As Guy Martin says, innit? Give it your best shot. Oh, I'm slow around here.
Get a slow car on the left. Car stopped on the left. Go right.
Yeah, thanks, Morgan. I would hope so, Dave. I mean, I'll probably speak to him again tomorrow. I've not spoke to him this evening. It was this afternoon when I spoke to him. If he gets a good night's sleep and he's not, you know, till calm, settle down, then it wouldn't be something racing, because I think his hands will be too sore. So probably would just be on the farm or something like that, you know, just. Oh, what's my time round here? Terrible. I'm obviously saving the best to the race. Yeah, Will Grant. Yeah, I can't see why not. Right, would you start? I know, Dave. I watched Guy Martin's In the World's Fastest Tractor, and yeah, really good. I like all of his episodes. They really go into like how things are achieved, and so yeah, I really like that. I know, Grant. How long till you're 18? It's very popular. Something I'd never heard of before. I'd heard Mark mention a 5M, but I didn't know what it was. But it is good fun. And there's Gambler, who used to be in a lot in the streams and that. He's never out of it. He's always in it. So yeah, it's great seeing everyone getting stuck in. A few years. Well, it'll come. Don't wish your time away. Oh, Midland, you're still waiting to get in. What, get accepted or get in the server? A couple of nights over the weekend, I just couldn't get in. It was, I gave up in the end. And we're in Discord talking to somebody, I can't remember what night it was. He waited nearly 2 hours. And then he finally got in just when the server was going to get restarted, so it was a bit cruel. Ah, Midland, well, you're okay. Yeah, Dave, Mark and Emma met him when he was in Stranraer. He'd done one of the, he was doing a big cycle ride, you know, a charity, I think, based event. Can't exactly remember what it was, so Mark went over to meet him, so which was really good. It's just one of them generally decent blokes, isn't it, you know. Hello, Shad. Yeah, Shad, I mean, this is just going to be an official one that starts at 8. But I've got a hosted one starting in an hour. So You'll definitely be on for that. Hiya, Aaron. That's good, Kevin. That's good to know. We have some fantastic support, and we couldn't do any of it without you at all. Yeah, it's doesn't matter who you are. You need that support that we get off everybody. Absolutely, Shad. Yeah, it'll be at Lime Rock in the Riley, in the prototype. There's only 25 slots available as well. I've cut it down a little bit just because of being Lime Rock and hopefully get a bit of a cleaner race. Yeah, good, Aaron. I know. I do like the fast track on the farm, to be honest. It's just an all-round good tractor, isn't it? I played a lot of Euro Truck. I mean, all the convoys we did. But this year, since we've been, well, once we both got banned, I've virtually done nothing. Done one stream of trucking. So that's been it. But it's always there. It's always there to return to, you know. That's good, Kevin. No, we do appreciate it. Oh, favourite game. Good Lord, that's difficult. I like everything that I've got, really. All the racing stuff. I find it very hard just to have a favourite because you would get sick of it. I played War Thunder probably the most, but then I got a little bit not bored or whatever. Just the way that the games go and the decisions that are made, and you've got no control on it. But I just got a little bit disillusioned with it. So I keep popping in and playing every day, but just a little bit, you know. I can't physically drive for too long, you know, so doing the streams that we do is probably about enough for me, you know. Hiya, Digital. No, don't read chat while you're driving. Oh, get a drift on. Yeah, loss of control. You don't say. Yeah, all fanatic, same as Mark's. No, I don't say sorry at all. It's a normal question, to be fair. It's just such a hard answer, really. Back in the early days, I just said War Thunder straight away because that's what I played the most of. Because I'd stopped doing as much racing. My chair was a bit uncomfortable, etc., etc. Now it just was struggling. But with my rig and the way things are at the moment, I'm managing. Right, so I'll have to go and do an official qualify now. Got my Armstrong paint scheme on from Techneil, who did that for us. Okay, Kevin. Hello, George. Yeah, I don't know if you're in time to jump in. I don't know. You might have just missed it, George. Although, no, you can get in for the qualifying, possibly. It's the Global Master Hire chair. But I have got a hosted one in an hour in the Riley at Lime Rock. But as I said, I think I've limited it to 24, 25 slots. So it'll be first come, first serve. And it was busy last time we did that, so... I'm not a flight sim person, but from what Mark's told me, it's probably one of them I'd probably enjoy watching. Or watching some streams on it, you know. But I'm not much of a flight sim person. I suppose if you've got the whole all the controls and that, it's probably is. Instead of having the steering wheel and all that, probably someone's got all the flight gear. That's the way I look at it. It is impressive when you watch someone I was watching someone playing War Thunder, but they were playing simulator in War Thunder, so it's you can only fly from the cockpit, and yeah, with all the gear and that, VR as well, looks awesome. X-Plane 11, yeah, Richard Thomas is the one who sort of taught me or showed me all that, and took us down to a flight sim show, and yeah, got a good look at everything. It's very, very slow paced though, so I've got a very, very short attention span. If there's not something happening, I do struggle. Hey, Sammy. I think one of the reasons I enjoy War Thunder is because I've got something to do with both hands. same with driving, and you've always got something to look at, think about. So Need for Speed. I haven't got Grid installed yet. I know Mark's got it for me. I just need to get the key off him, and then I'll get that started. So yeah, looking forward to that. It actually looked quite nice when Mark was playing it, you know, something for a change. And that Need for Speed, I know Mark said he wouldn't be bothered if the steering wheel thing never came, but it probably would be quite a good laugh with the wheel. Hiya Richard, how's it going, my friend? Hiya Gillian, I love me Ford. Well, it's Racing Tuesday, isn't it? So the Ford t-shirt's on. I am, Zach, I would say, when I first got my first computer back in 96, maybe it's 1996, and then Colin McRae and such like came out, and there was a game called Rally Championship back in 1999. That was based on the British Rally Championship at the time. That was a phenomenal game. But, and I've only just got my Dirt Rally game working after all the updates I've done, so yeah, I've actually been enjoying doing the rallycross. It's that good if you're at the back of the grid and you get stuck behind all the cars with all the dust and that coming off. You can't see where to go. It's very realistic. So yeah, I've been actually enjoying that. I don't know whether playing a bit of Forza and getting used to the way four-wheel drive cars sort of slide around, I do think that's helped me in a way. Because I couldn't drift or anything like that properly, and so I do think that has been a good help. Right, I'm going to have to try and concentrate for my next lap because I've got to get a qualifying time in, so... Oh, Phil, bad news? Oh, that's not good. Yeah, I mean, there was such a lot of rally drivers, rally talent, as well as in the motorcycle world, all motorsport events. There's a lot of talent that's died. One of the reasons I said the other night I'm quite pleased Guy Martin's sort of maybe stepped back a little bit. I don't know whether he had a good shock and thought, I've had a good run at it. It must be very difficult though. But it would be a shame to lose anybody. William Dunlop, you know, just terrible loss. Right. Oh, what's that? You know, I got a new DAF.
Green's out. Green flag. Green flag.
Oh, you T-boned someone, Phil. Oh my days. Are you? I take it everyone's okay. Not good for your truck though, obviously. But yeah, that's a bit of a shock, that. I'm quite pleased, to be honest. I'm not out on the roads a lot now, you know. Did 30 years, and I thought a couple of accidents, you know, I got away with. That's the way I look at it, anyway. Yeah, sorry, must have. Just do a Google translation before you put it in. Oh, Grant, you're only 3.5 when Colin... I don't know if it was 2000... I can't actually remember the day. I should remember the day. And that's very sad that I can't actually tell you the exact date he died, but... Yeah, it was tragic. Don't forget, not only that, well, that was a good friend and both the children, so... Yeah, tragic. There's been a few though. Bertie Fisher over in Ireland, Irish tarmac champion, he died, I think, in a... I don't know if it was a light aircraft or a helicopter. Richard Burns, another one. Yeah, funny enough, Zach, I've just... I hadn't looked up then, but... Henry Toivonen, a name that probably a lot of people don't know, but tragic accident they had, both him and his co-driver. And it's strange because I can't, embarrassingly, I can't tell you who the co-driver was, and that's a shame, that. But Mark Lovell, former British rally champion, I think he died in USA, I think, rallying. It's 15th of September. Just after, I nearly said 2008, but I didn't want to be massively wrong, so I wimped out of it. But I'm not going to qualify very well, that's for sure. But I find I'm quite a bit cautious, really, I think. We'll see how Graham and some of the others get on as well. Digital. Yeah, well, hopefully he'll pull around. You know what Mark's like. He bounces back. He's like a big rubber ball. Thanks, Owen. We'll just do our best. I mean, very easy for myself just filling in. Mark's been trying to really get back to doing his normal. You know, it's been very difficult. Always something gets in the way. Oh, you started drifting when you were 10? Oh, excellent. What, in real life, I take it? That was great seeing Mark go on his drifting. I've got to say, that was definitely a highlight. Yeah, I just didn't think I'd see him out in a car, like, so, yeah. It's definitely one of the highlights. That was quite a while ago now as well, when you look back. Must be, don't know if that was 2 years. I can't actually remember. Graham, you haven't started yet, have you not? Have you done your quali? I only qualified 8, but I'm not a fast qualifier. I'd be one of them if I was in a team. It wouldn't be me qualifying. Real life, Owen. Oh. You're very clever. It's not as easy as it looks. Still practice. Are you sure, Graham, are you sure you picked race and not practice? Yeah, it sounds to me, because you would have already gone to qualify if we're starting the race. You must have, on the race screen, you must have picked practice and not race. Honda. I don't know if you ever watch the Boosted Boys is a good channel to go and check out. Over in America, they do nothing but Hondas really, and PFI Speed, who do the tuning, etc., etc. Really like to follow them guys. And I was never really much of a drag racing kind of person, but I like the engineering back into it, you know. They really show you the background stuff, you know, how they get these things made and that, you know, it's really, really good. Ah, okay, Graham, yeah. Well, I hope, fingers crossed. It might be just because there's quite a substantial split. If it's split into groups of 12 and there can be over 100 people, can't there? Ah, Gillian. Well done. I'll tell you what. That's, again, something I haven't done. And not done any motorsport at all. Right. Let's go.
Green's out. Green flag. Green flag. 10 laps to go.
I didn't really want to go down the outside, but hey ho.
Right side. Clear. Right side.
Usually on that corner there is where you get all the trouble from the people from the back, so.
Keep to the left.
Someone up front with the Armstrong paint colours on. Pink and black. Someone coming down the inside. Last of the late breakers.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Stay on the left.
Right, see if I can get tucked in behind someone.
Hold your line. Hold your line.
And hopefully a clean group.
To the left. Clear.
Oh, he's left me spaced. I didn't think he was going to. God, everyone's done really well there. Strange corner that. You kind of want to go into third gear, but right, get a toe off somebody here. Right. They're all running really well. Black car, number 4, didn't seem to know what to do there. Oh no, he's got a bit of internet issue. Yeah, that's exactly what mine used to do. Kind of wasted about 2 years of having iRacing because of that.
On your right. You're on the left.
Oh, I thought he was going to get the back end of us. Blue car was all over.
Stay on the left.
Right, I've got four marks. You're allowed 17 incident points during a race, and I've got 4 already just from that tiny little. Yeah, you get 17 and it's an automatic disqualification, so even if it's not your fault, so you've got to be careful. Touch wood, it's only happened to me once. I was absolutely, I couldn't tell you. I was so disgusted. It's almost like being called a cheat.
On your right. Keep to the left. Clear.
Good to see number 10. He's trying hard. A few mistakes, so keep an eye on him. But they're running my pace, so that's good. Hello, Phantom. Sorry you missed quite a bit of chat there, just nothing I can do about that. I hope you're doing well, Peter. Come on, get the run on him.
On your right.
Oh.
Clear.
Holy moly.
Left side. Stay on the right.
Drag racing number 10.
Keep it to the right.
That looks brilliant when you can look out the left
Still
window.
Clear on the left.
Ah, he covered well. Yeah, it was good though, enjoyed that. Whoa, it's an awful corner getting on the power of that. I thought I was going to go there. You hate the camera so much. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. There's nothing to do about it. Oh, don't lose it. Oh, good grief. Just lost it and I managed to get out the way. I don't know how. Picked up an extra point, but I don't, it's better than getting taken out. Right. No, sadly no GoPro. I mean, it would be nice because you can actually get to see what we can see, you know, but for the amount of streaming I do on my own, it's just not necessary. Whether my computer would handle it, I have no idea either, so... Right, try and close this gap up again. Hiya Ben, I'm using a Fanatic. This is the BMW Fanatic wheel. All our equipment's Fanatic. Pardon me, BMW wheel a long time now, gotta say. It was a bit of an investment at the time, I've got to say, and I could have been completely mad for doing it, but it's worked out good. Yeah, I use them a lot, so.
You're in fifth.
Right, try and keep hold of number 6 here. That's 5th position, so it's not too bad. It's getting past them early laps where all the accidents are, so I'm quite pleased about that. I would, Ben, depending on your budget, or Thrustmaster, or if you've got about up to £200 to spend and you wanted new, you really go on Logitech. I was fortunate at the time. I'd sold some things and from another hobby and put that money into this hobby. So, man, I had no idea I'd be doing this with it, like, I've got to say it. Right, we're doing okay. 10 laps we do around here, so this is the end of my 5th lap. No, Kevin, honestly, it just nothing I can do about the chat.
5 laps to go.
It's so easy to distract myself, I tell you. I know it's caught Mark out a time or two as well. It's amazing. Look up at the chat and you miss something. Everybody been enjoying a bit of farming? Me and Mark have been loving it. Great little farm. Right. Yeah, Graham, it's the Lime Rock full course. So yeah, go and get your practice in, buddy. I take it you got took out. Happens a lot. It does matter, yeah. It looks absolutely brilliant. Really enjoyed it. It's nice when you can get so enthusiastic about it. And it's not getting spoilt, so, you know, trying to get everyone involved was nice, but the minority spoilt it for the majority, which... And I think you get a lot of ideas for your own stuff as well, don't you, by watching somebody else. That's strange, Graham. Unless you missed the notification that tells you to go to race. You know, to quit practice and go race. Hi, Doug. Living the farm. That's something you'll all have a favourite farm as well, you know. I felt sorry for my friend who was up, who just plays on the Xbox, you know, and just has 2. I was trying to encourage him to take it home and get it on the internet and get all the others downloaded. Hi Ben, we're driving the Mazda MX-5. This is a 2016 Cup car. You get some great races in it, and it's amazing how many people who still just come down to this sort of level just to get some good driving, really. Just there's always a good race on, and there's always plenty people. Because some of the other events, there's just nobody in them, which seems a shame. Well, could maybe get past number 6 here. If I can pressurise him, I think you might go off actually. He's doing well. Oh, that's good, Bradley. Yeah, it would be, Graham, yeah. If you clicked join myself, yeah. It's caught me out before. Yeah, definitely always go to the race section and... Oh, he's pushing hard. Hi, Mackenzie. Yeah, you have got the Riley, Graham. It's free. Yeah, everyone's got it. It's free content. Comes under an archive car. But yeah, you've 100% got it. I'll show you where it is when I finish. You might have to download it if you haven't joined us before with it. No, you should be all up to date because of the recent update. So I just think this guy here, keep the pressure on, I think he'll go off himself.
On your left. Still there. There on the left.
Oh, I knew he was going to chop me front end off there. Just had a feeling.
Here to go.
Yeah, three to go. That's good. He's desperate to keep this position, isn't he? Yeah, I told you had it. I've got a list of what cars came free, Graham, so just so I can. I have, Zach, you're right. I've got a bit of bird poo. I've probably used my screen tear off if I knew which button it was, but it's quite subtle. But you get all the grime off the racetrack as well. You know, a bit of oil and dirt. It's very clever, very subtle. Hi Irish trucker, how are you, my friend? He's doing well. Good defensive job, my friend.
White flag. One more lap.
Right, thank you, Morgan. Yeah, much appreciated. Oh, I thought he was... I was cautious. I thought he was going to lose it there for some reason. It's had in me back in my mind he was a bit all over the place, so...
Left side. Keep it to the right.
Oh, it's a drag race down to the bottom corner. Ben, I'm in 5th place at the moment, but I'm if I get past this guy I'll be in 4th, but he's quite
Left.
see, yeah, that's
Left side.
he either hasn't got the track awareness.
Stay on the left. Clear left. On your left. Keep to the right.
Thing with the triples and
Stay on
that,
the
you
left.
can
Clear left.
see more, you know.
Right side. Clear on the wrong.
No, he lost it. Well, it's not too bad. Nothing exciting, but True Brit round here. I think I've managed the 146 before, but I don't know whether the road's slow tonight or track temperature, etc., etc.
Great job.
Great race, guys.
Well done, David.
Thanks. Really clean. Good job, guys.
Yeah, it was a clean race. No, Bradley, 4th I got. Yeah, it was just a nice race. So right, True Brit. Oh, Irish. I've got it. We did have a Volvo V70, but it's a bit of a big car for me wife, and that, you know, she was always put off by it. So it was quite low to get in and out for myself as well. So we changed it and got a Peugeot 207. £30 a year road tax. So the Volvo was a 2002, and I think it was a 2.2 diesel, and it was something like £269 a year road tax. So we've gone from that to £30. Go figure. It's still a, I don't know what size engine it is, 1.6 I think, diesel engine, but I don't know how they work it out. It doesn't make any sense. Yeah, it was. There's a young lad bought it locally. Bought it off me for £1,000. So I had a bit more to put towards to get this one we got for my wife, and it was mainly for my wife because I don't drive so much now out. A lot of the drugs I take are painkillers and all that. You'd fail a drugs test, believe it or not, you know. So you've got to be very careful. And not always awake, and you know, yeah, it was really bothering me. So
All clear, punch it.
it was nice to get that changed. Right, that was brilliant. But my friend who was up the other week, you saw me on playing Grand Theft Auto with. He's got a newer version. It wasn't a V70. I don't know if it was a V60 or C60. Oh, beautiful car inside. Beautiful. What a build. Right. Yeah, Jack, he's not well, but he had a bad night last night. Right. Don't forget to look at your session results if ever you're on. The guy who was in front of me there, he did well. He's only a rookie, so he's quite new to the game. So he's done well there, going up a way. So, see, I managed to lose minus 0.05 off my license, which doesn't sound much, but I gained some on my IRacing, so that's slowly going up and up, which is good. I mean, obviously, his health condition it won't improve like myself. Mine will only deteriorate, but you just got to get on. You've no other choice. As hard as it sounds, you just what else can you do? So, right, I'll find something to go practicing in. We will be in the Riley at 5-2 that opens, so we've got 20 minutes to kill. Can you be your friend? Bradley, I'm everyone's friend. Until they annoy me. Right, let's see what we can go and have a bit of practice in. Oh, I'll tell you what I'll have a look at. Keep meaning to do the carburetor cup while you all watching one day. 18 registered. Now we'll go and practice in something. Right, let's look for something everyone else can pop in and join in if they want. Yeah, the Sim Lab production car challenge is around the old Silverstone. So let's pop in there and have a big practice round there for 20 minutes. I know Irish, yeah, I love it. Mark and Emma bought it for last Christmas for me, so it's become me motor racing stream t-shirt. So I just keep it nice for that, you know. My wife laughs at us. I said, well, it's just everyone loves it. Scotland I live, Bradley. Scotland. Ah, hiya, Cap. Wondered if you were going to be in. It's Lime Rock capture in the Riley prototype. It's set for 5-2, so I'm just popping in the production car challenge practice just around the old Silverstone, you know, just to kill a bit of time. Just said, I mean, I'm going to do my best. I mean, you know, even if it was for a short time, because I know Sarah will be kicking about in Discord, and providing I can get in it. That's the main thing. So I think I'll make sure I can get on 5M first. But I'll get a bit of a break first, and yeah, I'll do my best anyway. I hate promising if I can't do it. Right, how's it going, capture in your land? Ah, Graham, you it's a bit of a handful. It's a good car. I mean, last time, that's where Jules Goonon came in, I think, for the first time, if I'm not mistaken. Don't know why I've just thought of that, but yeah, he popped in. Yeah, it's a shame it is only on PC, and it is a pay-to-play game. There's nothing else can be said about that. It's something you can't own, sadly, but the racing's good. Everyone who's gone on to it, like Capture, was quite new to the racing anyway, and probably would have been happy in project cars, but has noticed a massive difference just getting into the iRacing. So it's good to get that feedback, really, because I've had it so long that you've kind of used to it, you know. I haven't been, no. I've stood on the cliffs locally to where I am and looked across the island, because it's only 12 mile away. So yeah, on a good day, especially with the sunsets and things like that, yeah, it's good to look across that way. Irish trucker, apparently you're Irish. No way. Really? Love it when people pull my leg. Hello, Michael. How the devil are you? All the way down there in Melbourne. Aye, there he is with the up-to-date temperature. Right, let's see if we can... Fabrice Conti. Let's see if we can chase after him. Come on, Cap, I'm waiting for you. Cap likes the to have a little bit race around in the Jetta. Right, on to Hanger Straight. This is the old Silverstone, so you get to use this free with your just your normal subscription for iRacing. You don't have to buy the track. Track I've actually, I don't think we've all raced around on a Tuesday or Thursday, so I'm going to have to remember that this one exists. Oh, good grief. Sorry, buddy. I thought he was going to stop. My bad. Might not know the course, like.
Right side. Clear on the right.
Ah, Scott's coming in for a drive. I did, Scott. Yeah, went into the top one, my friend, yeah. Oh, nice drift. Front wheel drive drifting. Oh. That guy's car looking a bit bent. Hiya, Kyle. Yeah, all is well. Yep, 2011 Silverstone. Yeah, I nearly said that, but I wasn't quite sure. So thank you for that, George. Keep the power down. Great little car, this Jetta. Love it. It's got to be one of the surprises of the, however they've updated it over the years. That's me rallycross practice coming out, you know, from day 2 now. No, Kyle, sadly, no, he's not well. I have got handbrake. I don't know whether I've got it. I haven't got it mapped. I have for. No, sorry, you can't map it in a car that hasn't got it. The rallycross cars have got it. Yeah, it's effective. I was using it a bit too much to start with, though. You can actually get the back end to slide that with a 4-wheel drive better without it, I think. Hiya, Evil. Right, another 10 minutes and we can go on. Okay, Matty, you take it easy, thank you. I know. I haven't actually drove the Escort in Dirt Rally yet. There's some nice cars. It's got some good sounds as well. Right, Evil, what do you need? Hey, Kyle. No, Bradley, don't tell everyone that everyone will want one. Ah, nice little drift. It's quite, because it's a quiet car, you're actually going faster than what you think. And what the Formula 1 cars just go through the first bit of that flat, don't they? No, Kyle, no. I couldn't do it all day, no. One, I'd be absolutely bored to death. I've got to say. Same reason Mark likes to change as well. Ah! Okay, Marky. Yeah, I'm gonna maybe give the 5M a try, and you know, maybe for an hour.
Car stopped on the left. Go right.
So I didn't know whether you'd be in Discord and I could ring you, you know. I'll chat to you in Discord anyway. Yeah, a lot of people asking after my buddy. Oh. It's good fun, this thing. Had another clean Mazda race, Marky. It was, yeah, it was really good. Yeah, okay, Marky. Yeah, I know you said you were gonna get some sleep, so yeah, I hope you're feeling a bit better. Right. Oh, Bradley, you'll the main man's in, the boss is in, man. He'll have you put in the corner. Right, where's Scott at? Could do with someone to follow around. That's the thing with the long courses. Right, let's go and have a watch of Scott. That's such a strange sound, that. Right, where's Scott at? There he is. Go on, Scott. Hiya, Boyd. How's it going? Yeah, put the pressure on Scott now. Hey, Marky, I did a button for the screen, for the stream. Aren't that clever? Oh, go on, Scott. Keep that foot in. Nice one. Marky's in the... I don't know whether he can type much. He might not want to answer how much the ultra-wide was. I mean, I don't know what even the prices are in general, to be fair. I would imagine they've come down a little bit because they're quite popular. That would be 34. Is it 34-inch ultra-wide, Mark Scott? Yeah, well, maybe get Richard or Rob to, if Bradley persists, get rid of him, I think. Is that a fair chance? But no, I mean, someone might know what which one Mark's got. I don't even want to hazard a guess. If I said £300, I'd be so way off, I would imagine. Oh, thanks, White Knight. What chair have you got? You can't just say new chair and... Right. It was about time you went, I think. Can I put him in some kind of... There we go. That was easy. Right, we'll have a little run round because Scott's coming round there now. Just got to kill 5 minutes. Here he comes. Let's chase after him. Oh, I mean, Mark absolutely loves it. I mean, he had the triple screen on the desk, but sitting in front of that ultra wide is a really good experience, I've got to say. Come on, Mr. Scott. Beam me up, Scotty. Oh, I was listening to the radio this afternoon. It's like an afternoon, well, 70s music. I know it's going back a little bit, but oh god, it was brilliant. Like having a disco in my chair. Oh, lordy, I didn't think I was going to get that stuffed. Come on. Put the pressure on. That'll be a different beast going from this into the Riley for Lime Rock. But such a nice car. Ah, Zach, you listened to Radio City 2. Yeah, this was Smooth Radio, but it was an offshoot of Smooth Radio. It's Heart 70s. That's what it's officially called. And I just listened to everything through the internet, so yeah, it was really, really good. That took me back a little bit. But yeah, it was good, bopping about, rocking in my chair was. got a parcel to post off for Emma, who's normally in the chat. I haven't seen her today, but sending her side panel tomorrow, so hopefully she'll get that for the weekend. So that'll be nice. Oh, he knows. He's got the car styled in, Scott. Thank you, White Knight. Yeah, good. Like to see what people are buying. Do handle well, these. I don't run into them. Doing a bit of that's how close I can get to him. Richard, yeah, what do you listen to? Radio player, yeah. Yeah, I just Google everything, Richard, and but Smooth Radio, I think London, they have a woman presenter who used to be on Breakfast Morning TV, Kate Garraway, and she's over in the Celebrity Jungle, I think, from what I've heard. So it's an amazing thing to do for charity, I've got to say. Oh, go for it, Neil, go for it. Go for it.
On your left.
This is it. Double or quits.
Keep it to the right.
This is for the championship.
Right.
Neil for the win. Yes, he cruises across the line. The crowd go absolutely mental. And he slams it into the barrier. That was good.
You've got wheel damage.
Got wheel damage? You're joking. Look at that move on Scott. Billy Connolly. Absolutely nailed it. Nice one. Mackenzie, I know. I got to make the most of it. Right, let's get out of here and let's go and get into join everybody else. That's good. Boyd, good. You need something to run round on, don't you? You can't drive till you're 17, is that right? Shows you how long it's since I did it. Right, we're just waiting for this hosted race to go up. Scott, honestly, it's that Jetta, man. You'd be surprised if ever you get it for a bit of a laugh. The good thing is the Sim Car Production Car Challenge, they're always using it, which is how I came to start using it again. So it's just a good little car. It really, really surprised me because it used to be terrible. Right, this will be going up in a second. Let's just process them now. And you can all get in. It does, Boyd. I mean, look how much it's going to. If you went from that, from a scooter or whatever, onto a car, the difference in fuel, let alone insurance. Is insurance high on a scooter? I would imagine, because you could still hit traffic, couldn't you? So, no, Kevin, not a problem at all. Thanks for your company as always. 17 for. Yeah, so it's the same as when I did it. Get married when you're 16, no? Not that I'm recommending that. Right, that must be up there now. And let me see if it's up there yet. Just refresh. Let me see. come that's not up yet? Keep refreshing. Yeah, probably a little bit, Nathan. I'll providing I'm not I'm comfortable enough after I've done this. Right, there we go. That one's up now. It's 24 places, so unfortunately it's just whoever gets in first. Thanks, Shad. I'll just right, off we go. Yeah, wait. I mean, our Dan's, he's, as you know, he's over 10-year-old now, a spaniel, so he's doing all right. You know, he's been on a course of treatment we got from the vets. He's obviously got some kind of skin allergy, which brings all his paws and that out in some really horrible lumps, and so that seems to have worked. But he's come to the end of that now, so we'll have to get some more of that because it's made him much more comfortable. The old factor. Hiya, Reese. Hello, Ernie. How's it going? Right, this should be interesting. The good Carnival, you probably do Lime Rock in under a minute, I would say. Maybe it's 55 seconds, something like that. A bit like Brandsatch Indy. That's a quick little circuit. Hey, Ernie, not a problem, mate. Hey, Reese, yeah, I mean, one of the things, to be fair... Hiya, Scott. Sorry, Graham, your noise didn't come through.
Yeah, I forgot which button it was.
Memory loss. No, Boyd, I've never watched... Oh, I can't tell you the last time I've ever watched anything of that. I'll be doing a bit of 5M, I would say. We'll give it a go. I can always mess about for an hour, you know. Well, you got your new button box. Oh, White Knight. Where did you get it from? If it was from Brian, I've no doubt he would do you another bracket. I've no doubt. Probably would have one. But yeah, I mean, there's so much comes through in the post now, isn't there? You know, we get everything delivered. Boyd, yeah, what's the best way to describe? It's a role player version of Grand Theft Auto. So you are a character, and yeah, you've just got we go around doing normal Grand Theft Auto stuff, but you interact with other people. Oh, Road Rally's just joined, so we're for it now. It's got some pace, as Keith. Yeah, White Knight, No, I know it's not Brian's fault, but I'm saying if you'd contacted him, because the 3D printed, I would imagine he would either have one or can send you one, you know. But yeah, contact him, because it is a shame. Just takes the edge off getting something new, doesn't it? Yeah, Boyd, all the characters, if it's like a 32 slot server, there's 32 characters, and then obviously you've got the AI people in there as well, you know. But yeah, 32 characters in the mag one. So obviously some are police. I think that night Mark got nicked when they all
Right side.
pulled him over. There was I think there was 7 cops, 3 or 4 paramedics, and then the rest were characters. It's good. Oh, Graham was pushing on there, mind. He just went over his pay scale. Good to see though, good to see him pushing on. Oh, light over there. That's a super car, this, so. Yeah, Boyd, honestly, now you know that, you might get a bit of a better idea when you watch the streams. Obviously, Mark's Henry. My character's George. Sarah's Sophie. Now, I don't know what Mark's police. I think it's Colin, I think. So, yeah, some of them have got double roles, you know, if you're a police officer or you play a paramedic or you're bad character, you know. Or criminal, as they say. But it's been good. There's been quite a few police on now, and they're doing a really good job. I think the role play is very good. I haven't, Matthew. No. I don't know whether Mark would get one for testing, reviewing when he's got the garage up and running. You know, there's possibly he's going to be able to accept more of that kind of thing. You know. So I don't think that would, doing reviews and that, even though we've got SimLab stuff. Are you thinking of an R seat, Matthew? Is that what you... I don't know much about them, unfortunately. I think the R seats come with the whole rig, isn't it? This seat and the rig.
Officer Bald, no.
Ah, that's right, it is. Yeah, thanks, Scott. Yeah, so Mark's Officer Baldnut in the that's his police character. And Murray, he plays. So he's got 3 different characters. So if there's not many police on, they'll drop onto the police character, and vice versa, which is really good. Yeah, Matthew, definitely the P1 overkill, and to be honest, you could even put direct drive on the GT. But yeah, from the little I know, I would definitely go down the SimLab route. The thing is, it's your forever rig, because it doesn't matter whatever you do, you can bolt that rig or bolt things to it for the rest of your days. You can't wear it out. It's infinitely adjustable, so it doesn't matter. You know, if you had to compromise on the seat to start with, then push yourself, get the rig, and then update your seat. But if you can get the whole package in one go, then look at the price for that. I know some of the lads have done that. God, look at the time Keith's done already. Right, we'll park up and we'll have a look at some of the guys. I like seeing everyone. Oh, that's my silk cut. I love that paint scheme. Right, Keith. Wow, 47. Absolutely storming along. He's got some pace on him, that guy. Absolutely brilliant. He's done a lot of iRacing now. No, Matthew, honestly, I mean, I wouldn't push anybody one way or the other, but everything Mark said, it just makes complete and utter sense. You know, if you had a set budget and you were trying to get a fantastic seat and you were going to compromise on the rig, personally, that's the wrong way around. I would go rig, and the GT is such a good price. I mean, you look at a second-hand racing chair for what you can get it for, that would tide you over. So yeah, no brainer really. Yeah, David Ryan, he was in last week, so that's good. Supreme, I think Grona one, it's difficult. I think you just got to start and just do what you enjoy. All that will just come. You know, I think when you're trying to capture an audience and all that, you could fail as much as you could win. So you may as well just concentrate on playing what you enjoy. You know, that's all we do. We just do what we enjoy. Otherwise, you could see that you don't like it, and you just think, well, what's the point of watching him? He's bored stiff. So yeah, play what you enjoy. I mean, we get a lot of people involved, which is probably there's not a lot of other channels do that. I don't think. Try and get people involved. So, which is difficult for streaming because it's a lot of things can go wrong. So, right, there's Scott again. Aidan Brown. That's a new name. Hey Dan, how's it going?
Sorry, Adam.
Oh, what did Scott do there? Oh, he tanks like that. Oh, he nearly saved it. Oh, nice save, Scott. That was good. Hiya, Brandon. Ah, that's good, Brandon. Yeah, I mean, I've fire Forza up occasionally. I was playing an awful lot of it one time. I loved doing the skins and that, you know. And it's like I say, like a lot of things, you do become a little bit stale with what you're playing, and it just needs something to just change, you know. Especially if you're doing it all of the time.
Wow. What was that?
Let us know if you get any problem, Dave.
Yeah, that sounds like good.
Yeah, he's just not been well.
Over the Christmas, someone coming the other way.
Oh, really? Well, I'll say, let us know if you notice anyone, or I'll get shot. See you later, Boyd. Ah, Mr. Graham. Let's follow Mr. Graham round. Oh, no. I can't believe the time that Road Rally's done. So light over there. Yeah, you kind of, your brain tells your stomach to go up. It's weird. It's a weird feeling. I don't know if I do it while you're watching. Yeah, it's like you're prepared to go up in the air over the jump. It's weird. But he's done some time round there. Oh, Timothy Smith has beaten him. So, oh, oh no! Good grief. That went bad quick. Oh my days. Hello, Dean. Right, let's see what I did. I know where I went wrong. I started the engine. Look at the front of it. For channel name Supreme Art, going to be up to yourself, really. I mean,
It's a bit naughty coming up that brow, isn't it? Flat out, you lose it.
yeah, I've just got on the power too soon, but these lads are putting some times around here. I mean, I always look at some names and you think that's not something that really runs. Like if someone says to you, "What's your channel name?" and you've got to spell it out for them, then I would say it's not really a good channel name. So and it's got to mean something to yourself. But it is something you can change along the way before you get, you know, getting started. That's the main thing. If you get bogged down thinking about all the details, you won't get started. And if you don't want to go streaming straight away, just record stuff. Just put your OBS on, click on record and start putting the stuff up. Doesn't matter if it's not right or scruffy or doesn't matter. There's one thing for sure, you will get better. Right, do you know any other gamers? Well, I know Mark. Just the people I've met through the channel, to be honest, Zach. So just everyone who comes in and says hello and that. And some have got YouTube channels, some haven't. So yeah, it's not something that you would really meet people. I live a long way from Mark, so you'd have to go somewhere for us to meet other sort of YouTubers. Mark met some when he went to the States, so. But no, you meet enough good friends through doing this, to be fair. So yeah, Forza, I'm going to do a little bit of it tonight, just for maybe an hour or so. We'll have a little look around the city. Nothing serious, so just a bit of scrapping or a bit of yeah, definitely saw a light over there, but I'm off the pace here. Tell you what, 20 minutes around here, full pelt. It's imagine in real life, because it's quite bumpy. Who's in front of me? David. He's fast. So I'll try and keep up with him. Oh, lordy. I thought I was in the fence. Oh, good grief. The tyres on that. Must be turning in the wrong place. But a great car though. If you haven't tried it, go and get it out and try it. Oh, got the run on him. Get the tour. Got me up to third, so what time have I done? 48 seconds. Crikey me, that.
Left side.
Sorry, David.
Sorry, mate, that was my bad. I lost it coming up there, Neil.
You've got wheel damage.
No, that was epic. That was brilliant.
You're dropping debris out there. We have to fix it.
That's great when you can push on like that. Just watching the replay. I thought it would be one of them where you would just slide along the barrier and not like bounce off it.
So did I.
Hey Harvey, yes, yeah, we're doing all right. Aye, the young lad's done good. Thanks to you guys, obviously. Right, so Timothy's done a 47.5. Keith's still a 47, but 4/10 behind that, and I'm another 7/10 behind him. So I'll keep pushing on. I've got various games, Ben. Really, it's hard to pick a favourite. It's like when you're racing and that, you might say out of the racing games I've been playing more iRacing, but once over playing probably more Project Cars and more Race Room, you know, and things like that over the years. How's it going, Harvey, anyway? A long time no speak. See if I can get a better time in. I'm going to give it my best shot. Ah, ruined my lap. Well, I've got a better time, but farming, well, all being well, probably get back on with Mark tomorrow. I would think he'll not be in a fit state to do any driving, so a little bit of farming he might be happy doing it. Yeah, been doing good, Harvey. Yeah, absolutely. Can't grumble. Had a bad do the other week with me, a bad tooth, so that was in agony with that. Oh, she got out of shape. Right, let's see if we can catch Scott again. Oh, a little bit of a Forza slide there. Right, come on, let's catch Scott. Oh, he's getting away from us. Right. Just listen to that car engine. Oh, he's let us catch up. Oh, Colcole's coming in. Nice one.
Left side. Stay on the left. Clear left. On your right.
Oh, nice switchback.
Clear on the right.
Right, let's get the tow. Come on. Pull me along. I was getting the tow there, Scott.
I know I'm trying too hard now though, I'm lighting tyres up.
Oh, I can see that. Ah, she's all squirmy. That should be a good time for you, that.
On your left. Stay on the left.
I'm not sure what time he got in. Nice bit of sliding. That was good fun. Pretty sure. Oh, that Harvey, that's terrible. I mean, that's a shocking. Is that all you're on? £4 an hour. I thought the minimum wage was. That's my ignorance. You say I don't know what the. I thought the minimum wage was greater than that. All it was weird because when we were back staying down in England, my sister-in-law's son, Sam, you know, who you've seen quite a few times. He should be on a minimum wage of what was it, £8 an hour or something like that. But because he's on an apprenticeship, it's only £4 or something, £3 something. I couldn't believe it. It doesn't reach, no, not at all. The one I did before, that was an official race, so yeah, that does count towards your iRating, but this one, no. It's just really good practice, you know, with the free cars that you get. Try to get a bit of an encouragement out there, you know, so you can Can be quite daunting getting to start iRacing, I think. I certainly was for me. I was lucky I sort of had Mark as well, you know, so we were going on together, you know, but... here's Blizzard coming in. That's nice to see. Yeah, that's it, Reese. Just when you get in the race, you know, you just get a nice... Everyone still takes it as serious, you know, just as if there was... The league racing's the same. Doesn't affect your iRating at all, but everyone takes it really seriously, which is what you want. We found that with the project cars, just getting a clean event to do, you know, that's what people are after. And these are all popular tracks anyway, you know, so getting to know the track is stand you in good stead. Right, see if we can get some kind of a good quali lap in. Hiya Luke, just not well mate, sadly. As you know, something he has no control of. Well, it's quickly filling up now, so that's good. I know, off track, that's gonna... Yeah, if you go over the track limits, you lose your lap on a qualifying lap, so it doesn't count, so... Absolutely, Reese, exactly, and we wanted to progress onto iRacing, and we've been able to do that, you know, and there's quite a few people have made that little bit of a jump into the iRacing, and it's very hard to go back to project cars now when you've been playing on here. It just is that little bit extra, so... But because it's a pay-to-play thing, it's a completely personal choice, really. It's project cars for the money was best value out there, I think, or even a set of Corsa. Well, I'm on the top of the timing at the moment, but that won't stay for long. Good to see Coco. I haven't seen Coco in ages. Blizzard, you have... I could have sworn you'd been in before when we'd had this one out. That's a cracking car. Again, one that you previously had to pay for, so it's... And I've used it more since we've been doing this. Never ever raced an official racing one. Oh, nearly. Bit scruffy. Get them track limits. I know, Mackenzie, it's but you know, just the support he gets is fantastic. And as I say, we sort of fell into doing this in a way because we were both sort of at home a lot. So you've got to keep yourself occupied. And
That was a close one. Woo.
yeah, getting a good time. Right, I'll zip off here and we'll have a...
Say you cut the course.
We'll
Not to slow
see.
down and get up the time gain.
Yeah, it's qualifying now, Graham. Yeah, you've got 2.5 minutes if you're not in. I mean, you just start at the back anyway.
Around you so far.
Oh, you're right. That was close. Yeah, so that's David done just 3/10 behind myself. So, right, let's see who's on here. We've got Brad. Don't know Brad. You just never know because you get people join who you don't know what if you've never raced with them before. So, oh, yours is froze. Get yourself in. Oh, cold tyres. That'll catch you out every time. There's David. Right, where's Scott? What place is he? Position 4. He's done well there. Yeah, Graham, I'd probably refresh. You've got enough time to hop out and hop back in. It would put you at the back of the grid, but at least you'll be racing. I think that's what Road Rally's going to do as well. Go from the back of the grid. Good to see Scott. Whole world's watching you now, Scott. Go on, give it some.
Time for binning it then, exactly.
You haven't got time to push that button. Ah, Graham. I saw you got disconnected. You look really fast.
Never get my braking right into this first corner.
That didn't look too bad for me.
Binned it.
I haven't seen that yet. Yeah, Midlands. Yeah, I'm going to do. Give it.
Car came out the pits and didn't really give me much room, but it is what it is.
Yeah, I've just seen that. I don't think it was intentional, but let us know if there's any bother, you know.
Fine.
Right.
Yeah, sorry about that one. Not doing all the production while we're on our channel.
No problems, Brad.
How about that?
It's all good. Right, so what happened there? So, I still stayed at the top. Just to let you know, guys, as well, it's a roll and start, so a little bit different from the stand and start, so it'll be interesting. Try a roll and start just to see if...
Roger that.
Sometimes people haven't actually done a roll and start, but I like them. First time you ever do one, it's quite nerve-wracking,
Very
really.
cool, thanks for those.
There's the checkered flag.
No, thanks for joining, Charles. You're more than welcome.
No problem. Have fun.
Oh, call. That's a shame, that, buddy. Oh, Graham, you've had a night.
Okay.
You've had a right nightmare tonight, buddy. I don't know why. It's
1 lap to green. Line up on the right side. Pit road is closed.
Good luck, everybody.
Yeah.
yes, have fun, guys.
I crashed.
Oh, you're welcome. Oh, I'm gutted. I'm gutted for you, Graham. It's hard without seeing your sort of screen. I can't tell you what to do. It's great when you look back and you can probably see in the rear view mirror there. You can see all the cars. So I think it's been better keeping them all. But yeah, it just gives you that like extra feeling of racing. You know, it's hard to explain doing the rolling starts. I do think it helps minimise some of the first corner accidents. I think, but we'll see. Yeah, Graham, it is very, very strange that, as I say, I think we know why the first one that you couldn't do. Obviously, you'd come in through my name, you know, but just going to go on green, guys.
Get ready. Going green. Pace car is in. Green's out. Green flag. Green flag.
Oh, they've crashed at the back already. Oh, I don't know what's happened there. Call behind us now, so I can't really worry about that.
Well, that wasn't the best of starts.
I couldn't believe it.
God, that bastard.
Really?
I didn't actually see what happened. I could see the cars going off. It's a shame that. Well, Call won't give us an easy ride anyway, so. Oh, all the cars in the pits.
Still there. Clear on the right.
Yeah, Road Rally's managed to get through from the back. It just shows you the experience of sometimes being able to navigate through crashes or see them happening. It's rapid.
Next car is the leader.
Ah, he's going full gas. Got some sparks coming out the back of this thing. Oh, Colcol's binned it. How often do we see a mistake from the maestro? Not very often.
That's a nice place to park in the middle of the track sideways.
Hello, Doghouse. Sorry,
On the right.
I had my eyes full there, mate.
Leader's getting down.
Hope you will.
Back in first.
Hiya, Emma. Are you getting excited yet? Parcel's going tomorrow. Early Christmas for Emma. Ah, Jezza P's in. Sorry, Jezza. Hi, Kieran. No, I'm gonna do a little bit tonight. Just an hour or so. Just not being much on the channel today, so. Oh, Keith's put the hammer back down. See if I can keep him behind me. Just a shame there was so many got caught up in that crash at the start, you know, so. I'm keeping them about the same distance, so that's going to be tough. It's great having people we've raced with through Project Cars and then on into iRacing with, so it's really good. Doghouse is waiting for his new pedals coming, so that'll get him back on. I bet you can't wait. Oh, he makes a little bit up on us through that section there. Oh, he's closed half a second. Oh, it's doing about the same. Yeah, sorry chat, I missed a load of chat there, but I'm in the thick of it. Oh no, I was in the thick of it. Oh, don't lose it, no. Keith will be sitting there laughing his cap off. Don't ask me how I caught it, I've no idea. Couple of tank slappers. Don't want to do that again. Of course, I'm not sure whether Keith's damaged or anything like that. He's down on his pace, so I presume he got some damage. So I think there's only myself and Keith who haven't been damaged, I think, from what I can see. Yeah, thanks for putting that up, Emma. So I was thinking we probably might get about 22 or 23 laps in. Oh, I managed to get away from him, so he must be damaged. Shouldn't be too long and we'll come across some lapped cars as well, so I can see them now. Oh, you just feel it drift a little bit. put a bit of dirt in his face there. Again, sorry I haven't missed so much chop there. Oh, sun's coming out. Might get a bit more track temperature.
Got a car stopped ahead. One car ahead. That car is a lap down. Go right.
Oh, David must have been having a nightmare. Oh, he's got the run now. He's bided his time well.
On your right. Still there. Clear on the right.
He had the position at. Yeah, I don't know why I never went through there. Right, I know Emma, that's can't be long left. Hi Ollie. He might have thought I was going to close the door on him. It's very difficult in that situation, but I knew he was there. I think he's got a bit of damage on the front of his car, to be fair as well. He's quicker than me, so. Some pacer.
Right side. Clear on the right.
It's a race to get going. Sorry, Keith. I don't know. That's the only. I couldn't see whether he slid into me or I cut across the corner. It's fortunate we're both going still. It's a strange corner because if you go in deep on the inside, someone coming down from the outside's got a better turning on the corner. So it's a very strange 50-50, I think you would call it, I think. He's certainly kept me busy. Right, there's 24 laps we've done. Must be a bit of damage on the car, I think. It's just a feeling you get with it. I made sure that time, in case he was coming for a long one. Oh, I thought I was going to get the run.
Nice
Well,
job out there.
I think Kate's been very generous there. Thanks, Kate. Right. Yeah, much appreciate the support, guys. Irish trucker back just in time. I just got across the finish line, so
Yeah, thanks, Neil. That was a lot of fun, guys.
yeah, sorry you guys had a pile up at the start.
Good race back from the start. I enjoyed it anyway. Cheers, Neil. Thank you very much.
No, you're welcome. It's just a shame about the start, you guys.
Thank you, guys. Good race. That's fun.
That's the main thing. Yeah, Cole wants to rerun. I think, yeah,
The race is over.
it definitely had the pace on us, and he's let us off twice, I think, on the corners. You just
Go,
seem,
go, go.
you just seem to run off the road, Cole. That was unlike yourself. I thought I could see the damage. I know. I would say you let me off the hook. I would say, to be fair, because I know you had the inside line, but it's hard on that corner, isn't it? You need to swing in a bit to get a better line through it. So I know. Good to see you, Cole. I was absolutely over the moon when you popped in there. So it was really good. And massive thanks to everyone who's joined anyway. That was really good. Enjoyed that.
Yeah, thanks for the host, mate.
Yeah, we'll catch you all next time.
Have a
Absolutely.
good one.
Ah, good call. I hope you get back in it a little bit more, you know. So Maybe he's going to try and do that, try and do one official sort of race and then do a hosted race or something like that. You know, it's trying to get a decent balance for everyone so everyone can get some use out of it, you know, which will be good. Right, guys, I'm going to hop off here, and massive thank you for all your support and that and staying with us there. And again, apologise for Mark not being on it, but as I say, you know, it is what it is. And if I can, providing I can get into the server, I'll come on and do it an hour or so on the 5M, you know, maybe it's about 11 or so, you know. So, yeah, thank you, everyone. So you all stay hang tight, and as I say, providing I can get in, I'll be on, and I will catch you all then. So, till then, see you later, everyone. Bye-bye now.